Good morning, good day, and good evening. This is Liam, the Retro Gamer 91, and we're back with Metroid Prime. Now, my uploads are erratic at best, and unfortunately that's just because I lead a very time-consuming life. But in any case, I'm back here now with a third part to Metroid Prime. So, last we checked, we were going to get some upgrades, weren't we? So there's this one, we need to go here, and there's one in here as well. So I believe the first place we should probably go to is this one, just because it's closer. So I think this is the charge beam, but I really can't remember. So, toxic water. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave this episode off. So we're going to have two upgrades, and one of which is protected by a mini-boss, and then we're going to have the area boss. Oh, rockets. There we go. So, we want to get to the other side of this room. Actually, no we don't, I just remembered why I can't yet. There is keys that need scanning that'll unlock a door. So we got that one. A runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. So that's one. I believe there's another one around here. I'm going to need access to that platform. Ow. Ugh, you have to come back now. Ow, ow. Okay, so there it is, underneath all these poison mushrooms. So that's 2. Now I believe... oh, there's another one. Okay, 3 out of 4, so... can't remember where the 4th one is. Large metal gate blocks entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Matching symbols within this room must be scanned to gain access here. Well, 3 out of 4, we're nearly there anyway. So, back to the beginning of the room, and we'll take the higher level. Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. It's right here. Now, I think this is the charge beam. Is it? Yes, it is. And we've got some more lore. Okay, I'm not going to read them here. We may do an episode just based on lore, which could be interesting. So this is the standard power beam, just a more powerful attack. So press A to charge and release to fire. Oh, nice. So that's the charge beam. Just get rid of all these eyeball lasers. Alright, let's leave this room and make our way to the sub-boss, I'm going to call it. Kind of follows the same kind of category as the war wasps at the beginning of the game. It's considered a one-time boss, so you can only scan that particular enemy once. But it's also got a health bar as well, so basically a boss. Now I can hear something. but I don't think I can break this wall. Oh. Well, I guess I can. Okay, missile expansion. Another 5. Good, we're gonna need them all. I think it comes to a total of 255 by the time you've got them all. Whoa. I hate the beginning of the game where everything's just absolutely poisonous. Oh, look at all that. Don't want to fall, but we need to get up there. Ugh. You know, later on, after you've got rid of all the toxic water and all the poison, these mushrooms, all they do is shake. They'll hurt you if you hit them, but they don't give off any poisonous gas. Or at least that's how I remember. Now that's another handy feature of the charge beam. It basically magnetizes everything, all the pickups in the area. Oh, that was a miss. Nearly there, nearly at the top. See? Quite handy in a tough spot. Oh, would you look at that? Nice. Okay, so we want to... What's that? Structural weakness detected throughout sandstone wall. So that means a morph ball bomb should be able to destroy it, but I don't think I've got the morph ball bombs yet. Oh no, that's what we're going to get, isn't it? That's the power up we're gonna get. Oh, these things. So, just based on the layout, we probably did do the right choice by going to get the charge beam first. The enemies in here seem to be specifically designed for the charge beam to defeat. Okay, so this room's interesting. A whole lot of toxic water. Water has shorted out this slot mechanism. It's inoperable. Ah, new research. Okay, a locked door. I think I mentioned in my first video for this first part, forgive the fact I'm going to be running around with the scan visor on all the time. Oops. That's ugly. New creature. Stone toad. Preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. Oop. Oh. Okay, where is it? Stone toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. So basically if I get too close... No? Oh. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so this is, again, the sub-boss that we're going towards, which will give us the Morph Ball Bomb. Oh, it's... Wait for it. Increased War Wasp activity detected. Strong hive presence within the region. Yeah, that's the game's way of telling me to hurry up. So I don't know if the war wasps in this room are unique, but this is a boss. Okay, new creature entry has been downloaded. Mechanoid. Incinerator drone. Programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so there it is. So that's burning the nest. Ah, here we go. Are these the ram ones? Oh, barbed war wasp. Airborne insect with ability to launch its stinger at prey. That's great. A highly aggressive member of the war wasp family, this insect can propel the tip of its stinger up to 20 meters. The stinger tips regrow seconds after launch and contain an acidic compound designed to pre-digest prey. Oh, great. Well, it's a good job they're just wasps. Ow! Oh no, it doesn't actually have a health bar. Don't know why I thought it did. Ow. Get here, you stupid wasp. Ow! There we go. Is that it? No? Ow. God, these wasps. Ow, ow. Ow. There we go. Okay, so 4 hits. 4 charged hits anyway. And that is the Morph Ball Bomb. I'm sorry, that seems so anticlimactic. I know it was displaying the weapon, but the whole build up to that just for a little, well, that just does not seem impressive. But this is where it becomes an incredibly useful tool. So we can Morph Ball Bomb Jump now. Some areas are a bit higher and harder to get to. Uh-oh. We can also kill these things now. Scanned it already, haven't we? So let's get eaten. And blow it up. We can also activate these now as well. Bomb slots. So let's get in there. Activate this. That's on a timer. There's a hole here though. Come on, get in, get in, get in. Oh, I love these puzzles. So that's gonna have... Okay, so platforms have risen. Go, 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 go. Energy spike detect. I'm in the damn room! Ow! Oh no. Come on. Which way? No, not that way. Come on, I'm getting panicky now. Ooh, that was close. That must have, I think when it does that, it's in like its last 3 seconds. Oh, that was just to unlock the door. Go on then, energy spike. Energy spike. Okay, the furnace. So we're going to the furnace then. So back down here, and up there. What's in the furnace? I don't remember what's in there. Okay, this is a cool upgrade that you get later on. It magnetizes the morph ball to specific tracks. Can't get to certain places without it. Oh! Energy spike. Energy tank. Nice pun. So, if you actually look on the map, the only way you can actually get into this room is with the... seemingly with the spider ball. Is that right? Because there was only 2 paths into that room. The lower one takes you to that little room where we just got the energy tank, and the top one would take it into the room itself. In any case, we've got 3 energy tanks now. We've got the morph ball bomb, the charge beam. I think it's just now the area boss that we've got to do. So we'll have to backtrack a bit. Ah. Always finding shortcuts the more items you pick up. Okay, so if I can get up here. I don't think I can though. No, I need the double jump. The space boots. Okay, where am I exactly? Because I'll just jump down. Let's drop. So I'm going to save it, just in case I die. I don't believe I'm going to, but just in case I do. Alright, so to the boss. First time I ever played this, it took absolutely forever to get to this boss, and funnily enough, you can get through it so quickly if you know where to go and what to do. But I suppose that could be said about any game really. Especially the Metroid ones. Once you've done them once, I've seen, well, I've not watched any speedruns, but I know the time on some speedruns, it's ridiculous how quick people can get through these games. Runic symbol has been activated. So that's 1. Now, where is the other 3? There's 1. So these are sandstone blocks. Have I not scanned oh, it's the red thing behind it. Oh, it's another one? Nearly at the top. Damn wasps. Okay, so where's the 4th one? Oh, I hadn't scanned the red plant. Okay. Venom weed. Poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Venom weeds evolved to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly coloured leaves. Then detain it in the tiny barbs that deliver a powerful toxin. Venom weeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs in their midst. So Why is the game doing this? Fluid patterns analysed. Main source of toxins in ruins detected. Yeah, it's in the sun chamber. And the fact I know that, I know the name of the room. I know where I'm going. The game doesn't have to remind me every 10 minutes. Uh-oh. Don't know why the hell I pressed that then, but okay. So there's the iron door, there's the last one. Nice little sandstone wall there. So you really needed all the upgrades of the area to get into here. So a sandstone wall for the morph ball bomb, of course, the missile launcher for that. Oh, the music's changed. Now it's quite eerie. Any more? That just wants to slow me down. Okay. I probably could have had more rockets, more missiles, to be honest, but oh well. So, there's two things to scan of this boss, and I remember the first time I ever tried to go for the whole logbook, I didn't realise that at the time, and when it came to the end of the game, I was absolutely kicking myself because there's a tentacle that this boss has. That thing is its own scan. Okay, so it's called Flagras, or Flagra. One of Flagra's tentacles fills this narrow drainage channel. Analysis indicates that Flagra's central nervous system is located at the base of the structure. And of course then you've got the boss. Ow, 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 ow. Flagra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapons fire can daze it for short periods. Ow. Okay, I'm not doing really well. So these things. Mirror array used to focus sunlight onto creature. It looks like it can be tilted, possibly to take it offline. This is the key to defeating the boss. So we basically knock that out. It knocks the boss out. And, well, then that thing retracts. And we just bomb it, basically. I don't think there's an actual way of hurting the boss with weapons fire. As the scan says, I think all it does is daze it. I mean, judging by this cinematic, you can assume how it's going to go. By the fourth hit, all four are going to be activated, and then it just becomes a bit more of a challenge to get them all knocked out. As the boss progressively gets more agitated. Try and knock it out, just to get to the other side. There we go. So, let's just speed over here. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh no, we did it. Excellent. That's an ugly looking boss. That's a plant? So it's not too difficult, but of course I've played this many times before. I remember the first time I played this thing I think killed me more times than I'd have liked to have counted. I just found it incredibly frustrating trying to get the solar panels. The boss, I don't think I knew exactly where to get some of the energy tanks, so I came here I think with just 2 rather than 3, and it just dwindled me health down to the point where I just didn't have a clue what I was doing. But many years later, times changed. I know exactly what I'm doing with this game. Let's get over here before the thing collapses on me. Whew. So in here, third one. And there we have it. So this is the final turn of this now. It's really annoyed, as you can see. And this is where it actually might get slightly frustrating, because if it takes too long doing it, it's going to start knocking these panels back. So let's just daze it again. Okay, I think that will do it this time. Now I just need to make sure I'm in the right angle. Where's the other one? I really need to know where it is. There it is. Don't fall on me. So, this is Flagra defeated. And that's Area 1. Chozo Ruins. Well, Chozo Ruins, I'm going to say A, because we do come back here and there is a lot more of this map than what we've seen right now. So before we get that, pretty sure you can scan the water. Maybe not in here, but it's back to normal levels now. So this is the first big upgrade. This is a complete suit. I'm going to say Vara, so the Vara suit acquired. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. So we just basically go through here, in and out. This way you can scan the water. Toxic scan and negative. Water is free of poison. Ugh, okay. So the next suit upgrades the gravity suit, which is, well, as the name suggests, it... Actually, no, the name doesn't really suggest much in terms of water. It's basically this game's version of the water suit, if that's the best way to really put it, because it's called a gravity suit, but it only really... Ooh, need to scan them. It's only really useful in the water. Just makes you walk around the water as fast as I am right now. There's a new enemy. Pulse Bombu. Bombu? Life form of raw energy. Periodically releases explosive segments from a body. Pulse bombs are energy beings, invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bombs produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby. So doing that just attracts it to me. So we really want to go down here now. I'm pretty sure there's stuff you can scan in here as well. There they are. Them things crawling on the wall. Let's see if I can get down. Ow. Oh, I've just jumped into a nest. Ow. I hate these wasps so much. I know they're really easy to kill, but they're so annoying. So I saw lore there, didn't I? Here we go. Chozo lore. Now, can I scan them? Or are they... Ah. New creature. Oculus. Wall crawler that generates electric pulses. The Oculus exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough energy to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impenetrable shell. And then there's another gate there with runic symbols. Now, I don't think I can do anything right now, but the cordite. So I think that's a power missile or a super missile. I forget which the name is. In any case, we'll be coming back. I want to say soon, really. So we can go back to the vault actually before we continue, because if we can morph ball bomb stunt our way into it, then we is it a missile pack? Is it? I can't remember. My memory's terrible when it comes to the actual upgrades in certain rooms. I tend to know where they all are, but I forget what they are. Oh, that was bad. Oh yeah, okay, so it's just a missile launcher expansion. So this is fun. It's great if you can just do it straight away. So that one is a bit higher. Third of 3 lock mechanisms. Seal the gate. Lock's active, key slot is open. Alright, so the way to morph ball jump is we'll just sit on the morph ball bomb. And to do a double. Okay, that was cool. And that's just made the rest of it incredibly easy. I mean, thinking about this lock now, it wouldn't surprise me if the whole point of this is just to practice the double jump. Yeah, get on it. There we go. Okay, so I could double back to Talon Overworld. Now I've got the Morph Ball, there's a few places I can get into where they've got missile expansions. But nothing... I don't think there's anything really too important there right now to go back. Well, it's worth to go back to. So, we'll go down here. This is the next area of the game. Magmoor Caverns. We're coming up to a save point, so that's probably where I'm going to leave the video. So you can actually come here earlier before you get the Vara suit. If I'm even saying that right, I hope I am. And it'll tell you that the temperature of the area is too intense, and it starts dwindling your health down. But of course with the Vara suit, I can actually be down here now, so we'll continue on. These bats. If it's not the bats, it's the wasps. So we'll scan this thing. Grisby. Subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carpus can be breached by missiles. Carapace. Sorry, I don't know why I said Carpus. The Grisby's air carapace has been fused together by superheated air. The barrier stands up to everything but concussive blasts. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. So, it's not smart, it just sees food and goes for it. Anyway. Yeah, that'd be great if a mothball could open the lock. Have I not saved the... Okay, I thought I'd scanned the save place as well. Never mind. Anyway, I'm getting tongue-tied, so I think it's best to end the video. So, I hope you all enjoyed this part. It included a sub-boss, a boss, and a few upgrade pickups. And we've moved on to the second area of the game. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. That, of course, is part 3 of Metroid Prime. By all means, please like it if you liked the video, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll try and get the next few parts of this out fairly soon. I really just don't know when I have the time, unfortunately. Try and sit down and do this whenever I can, but it's sometimes very hard, and well, more often than not. I've got a few other games that I've got parts of that I need to finish. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, this is Liam, the Retro Gamer 91, signing off.